Asda workers take to the streets as a hearing begins in their quest for equal pay. Hello and welcome back. Workers from the supermarket giant Asda staged demonstrations today, marking the start of a massive equal pay claim. The GMB union says the tribunal action is the biggest ever in the private sector and involves more than 60,000 workers. It says mainly female retail workers were paid less than the mainly male workers in Asda's warehouses. Well, our deputy political editor Anushka Astana heard from one of the women who could benefit.
A day that Sue Briley has been waiting for. A brewing battle against supermarket giant Asda is finally going to court, but it's taken a long time.
We've been waiting about 8 years.
And how does it feel to have waited that long? Just
frustrating, really.
This case, involving more than 60,000 workers, is all about equal pay.
Well, I've got a T-shirt for you to wear, Sue.
All right. Well,
there you go.
They claim it is unfair that Asda pays its shop floor workers, most of whom are women, less than its distribution workers, who are predominantly men. Outside court, Sue met fellow claimant Kath Sutton, who is also retired. They each worked at Asda for 4.5 decades. After listening to the lawyers, they explained why it feels unfair to them.
Distribution just fill pallets and put it in a wagon. But we could name about at least 10 to 15 roles within the store alone. And they're mostly all men in the distribution. And as far as I'm concerned, being a woman, I work as hard as them, if not harder. So why have we not got the same rate of pay?
The case centres on pay comparisons. According to the GMB union, which represents many of the workers, retail staff outside London earned £12.04 an hour in February this year. In Skelmersdale in the northwest, distribution workers earned £1.50 more and were on £13.55. In Lutterworth in the Midlands, they earned £2 more on £14.04. While in Didcot in the southeast, they were £3.74 up on £15.78.
Sue, how useful would that extra money have been?
my son was disabled, so he used to go through, he had cerebral palsy, so when he walked, he went through shoes a lot.
But an Asda spokesperson said, "We strongly reject any claim that Asda's pay rates are influenced by gender. We continue to defend these claims because retail and distribution are two different industry sectors that have their own distinct skill sets and pay structures."
Equal pay!
But if they lost, the payouts could exceed £1.2 billion. Anushka Astana, ITV News.